Hi guys! Vechs here! Welcome back to Half-Life 2 Episode 2! Thankfully it seems we've managed to survive that really tough fight
Gordon,
up at the top of the silo.
thank goodness you're okay.
Yeah, I know, right?
Glad that's over. We couldn't get in until you sealed off the silo when the blast doors opened up.
Regrettably true.
I better let my dad know you're all right. Dad?
Yes, Alice. Is everything okay? Is Gordon all right?
Yes, he's fine. And thanks to him, the base is secure.
Good, good. We're about to watch the transmission from Judith.
We'll head right over.
The Freeman must follow.
Yes!
Yes, forward.
Alright,
Follow,
so...
Freeman.
Okay, yes. I'm coming, don't you worry. I got
If
your
you
back,
will take
baby.
the Freeman from here, I can return to my place of honor at the side of the Magnuson.
Sure thing. Thanks for the help. Dr. Kleiner told me that Judith headed north in a helicopter right after they got here. But he wouldn't tell me why.
Oh, let's go find out. I'm really curious. I have a personal theory. Oh, there's a loading screen here. I didn't even realize that. I kind of have a personal theory. I kind of think they're going to tie the Half-Life and Portal
I'm fairly sure I pinned down the location of the project.
games together.
It's hard to say how much of it might have survived intact or whether there's anything remaining that can compromise our work if it were discovered by the Combine. We'll need to take a close look at it, of course, but I should be able to give a better opinion within a few hours. If the site is where we think it is, then it should be no more than... I'm going to cut this short. We may have been spotted.
Should never have let her go.
There was no stopping her, Eli. Wait a moment. There's something else here. It's the Borealis.
Good.
Yep, there it is. Aperture.
Incredible.
What? The Borealis? It's real?
Oh yes, quite real, despite its almost legendary stature. Our peers at Aperture Science were at work on a project of some promise, but in their rush to beat Black Mesa for funding, they must have compromised ordinary standards of risk. We heard their research vessel had simply disappeared, vanished, with all hands, and even part of the dry dock. Few believed the Borealis would ever be seen again.
It should have been lost forever.
Ah, but now that we've found it, we can use it against the Combine.
Did you...
Use it. That thing has to be destroyed.
But think of the advantage for humanity. We can't simply waste all that
Has
potential.
Black Mesa taught you anything? There's no controlling that kind of power.
Well, yes. There's always a risk, Eli. But my goodness, we have coordinates, blueprints, hailing frequencies. Quite ingenious of Dr. Mossman to hide it all in the carrier wave.
Well, that means she's still alive up there. But if the Combine catch her, they'll tear out everything she knows. There'll be nothing left of her.
But we don't know for sure
I won't
that...
take that chance. I'm going after her.
Now, Eli, the only thing worse than Judith falling into their hands would be if they should get a hold of you. She may know the particulars of the Borealis, but you know everything about the Resistance.
Listen to Dr. Kleiner, Dad. Gordon and I are more than able to handle this. We'll get her back.
Kleiner, where are you? Why isn't the decoding finished?
Oh, fine. The code. Yes, Magnuson. It just needs a little bit
If
longer.
you're waiting for the Combine's go-ahead, they'll soon be here to give it to you in person.
I'll hurry it along, Magnuson. I'll be back as soon as I finish.
Dad, are you okay?
Not again. No, I can't let it happen again. Not another Black Mesa.
I wonder what it is.
Prepare for unforeseen consequences.
What did you say?
Dad! Okay. It's okay. Just lean into me. Let's get you off your feet.
Thank you, baby. I'll be fine in a minute or two.
Okay. Do you need anything?
Actually, Alex, would you mind getting me a cup of tea?
I can get it.
There's a hot plate in the old staff room.
I'll be right back. Gordon, just keep an eye on him.
Yeah, sure.
We're not going anywhere. Thank you, babe. Unforeseen consequences. The last time I heard those words was back at Black Mesa. You had just stepped into the test chamber when he whispered them in my ear. You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do.
Our mutual friend.
Mm-hmm.
When he brought in that crystal, I knew I should have aborted that damn test, but I didn't. The whole world went to hell that day. And now he's using my little girl, putting words in her mouth. God damn it. I should have known when he rescued her it was for his own damn reasons. Gordon.
Yeah?
There's so much I need to tell you. Between us, we may finally have a chance of,
Here you go. Is everything all right?
There's nothing, honey.
All right, people, change of plans.
Hey.
There's no way we can launch before those Striders are... Oh, excuse me if I'm interrupting tea time. I'll just step out until you've finished, if that's more convenient.
It's all right, honey.
Well, Freeman, I believe I've found the perfect use for you.
Okay.
Follow me, quickly.
We'll talk later.
I'll catch up with you in a bit.
That means that right now Gladys is operational at the Aperture Science facility under the old Aperture salt mine. And she's working right now. That's a really interesting thought. So Gladys is operational during the events of Half-Life 2. Was she operational during the events of Half-Life? Huh. I'd have to replay Portal 2 and look at the timeline, because there is a timeline. I mean...
Freeman, Striders are coming. A single one of those damn things could shoot down our rocket. We don't dare launch until all Striders are destroyed. Now, you've proved yourself capable, and the staff seem to respect you. Therefore, I'm putting defense of White Forest and this ingenious new weapon of mine in your hands.
Okay.
We call it the Magnuson device. Not my chosen label, you understand, but it seemed to please the personnel. Now look lively in there. Warm up the delivery port. Whatever you say. Now what it is a sort of sticky bomb, although cleverer than that makes it sound. From your point of view, you merely pitch the device at the Strider's hull, then blow it up. I've struggled with a mechanism for launching the device, but, well, your zero-point energy field manipulator clears up that little problem. Now follow me, and we'll let you get in some practice while we still have time.
Cool.
Don't be alarmed, Freeman. This Strider's days of impaling your friends are a thing of the past.
Now, Carolyn was alive. I'm not sure when Carolyn was converted into Gladys, though. When they transferred her consciousness into a computer. I don't know when that happened.
Now, out in the field, we'll supply you with all the Magnuson devices you need through delivery ports like this one.
For the safety of the base, these devices are deactivated. They cannot explode like those you will find in the field.
Go ahead and take the device out of the... That's right. Now toss it at the main body of the Strider.
Huh. Oh no!
As you can see, the Magnusons are fragile. They will disintegrate immediately if they miss their target. Good. Now, take out the firearm of your choice and shoot the device. There you go. Ah, not too difficult at this range, is it? Gets a bit harder when it's moving about and firing at you, of course. Now, let's move on to a more challenging task. Uriah, send the target to the far end of the rails.
Yeah, this gets kind of difficult.
Well, try it now.
All right. Damn.
A bit more challenging at this range, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Magnificent device, isn't it? I'll be right over here when you are ready to head out.
So there's another device that's good at killing striders. And instead of using the gravity gun, I just guide it right into them. It's this thing. It's a rocket launcher. Okay, we'll use your sticky bomb things. Alright.
Had enough?
Yep.
Your car is fueled and ready to go. Now, every building in the valley has its own dispenser. So, you'll have ample supply of explosives. Now, I must get back to my rocket, Freeman.
Okay.
I'm relying on you not to squander my trust. Or my Magnusons. Oh, and Freeman, if you pull this off, I might just forgive you for that debacle at Black Mesa. You know the one I mean, involving a certain microwave casserole.
I totally blew the casserole too. Oh, rocket launcher, ammo. Awesome. This is where the ammunition actually matters.
Dr. Freeman, over here.
Yo.
I've taken a few liberties with your car. Check it out. I added a rack for Magnuson devices back here. I tweaked your onboard radar so the combines show up red on the dashboard unit now. Plus, it'll send a homing signal to your HEV suit in case you get separated from your car. No need to thank me. Now check this map. We're right
This
here at the south end of
is
the valley.
kind of hectic.
Rest of the gang's up north by the old sawmill here. Head on up there, and they'll fill you in on the battle plan. I'll be staying here to watch the field and send status updates.
Okay. So anything cool here I can do? I can make bullet holes with the crowbar in the monitor here. It's a very tough monitor. I wish my HEV suit was made out of whatever this monitor is made out of. Oh, Magnuson teleporter thingy. Okay. Well, it's time to head out. This is very hectic. It's okay. This part of the game is all right. It's unique. And I like it. I like it better than the nail length boss fight from Half-Life 1. So there's that.
You'll find the sawmill at the far end of the valley.
Cool. So basically, I have to defend this main. Let's see. Yeah, this base here. I assume if a Strider shoots that right there, we lose. So basically, I'm supposed to gradually fall back, and yeah. There's Magnuson devices.
Perimeter's clear. Still no sign of incursion. Keep alert.
This way? Oh, crap. I think they're up here. Okay. Alright, so I don't want to... Yeah, Fine.
So, they've sent Freeman, have they? Good man. We've counted a dozen Striders just north of us. Our job is to keep them from reaching the base to the south. If they get close enough for one good shot at the silo, the whole launch is a bust. And in case Striders aren't bad enough, recon indicates they're being escorted by packs of hunters. Now, what I want you to do...
Attention!
Uh-oh.
North perimeter breach.
All right, people, this is it.
We have a Strider approaching from the crane.
Defensive positions, go!
Here it comes.
Oh boy, here we
I'm
go.
just gonna go try and kill it.
Everyone ready? Stop him here.
Whoa,
Remember,
watch out, dude.
keep him distracted while Freeman takes him down. Oh man, this is gonna be bad.
Hi.
Strider at the sawmill.
Oh, here we go. I'm just gonna leave him alone. I'll let the Damn it! Alright, I need a Magnuson device, so go to the nearest one, which is over here.
More health over here.
Run in here, grab some supplies, grab a Magnuson, stick it on the back of the car. And we've got to go kill another Strider. The easiest thing to do is just to get right under it and chuck the Magnuson right under it. Boom! Blow him up. It's alright, I guess.
Keep an eye out. It looks like hunters are traveling with the Striders. They're working in packs.
So, gonna go grab another Magnuson.
Now we have a Strider coming in from the water tower.
I'll try and do my best to not let them get past the second perimeter. And we're off again! So, the main issue I think with this is I sort of have an idea about where I am. Alright, let's just do this quickly. I'm getting shot at. Crap! Can I grab this? Yeah, I can. And it's pretty effective. Alright. I need another Magnuson device. Now the Strider, thankfully... If the Striders actually just stopped and fought me, I'd kind of be in deep crap. TBH. He will shoot at me, but it's kind of... It doesn't seem to do all that much damage. Got it. It's like they nerfed their accuracy or something. They're just not as threatening.
You really got away with those Magnuson.
Alright. They're not quite as threatening as they otherwise would be. Alright, we got another one on target. I'm gonna go after him. I think there's... This fight was, like, they were trying to show off more open world, because I think Valve was getting maybe criticized for, like, even Ben Croshaw said, like, the set pieces were... Damn it! Alright, so I kinda gotta kill the hunters first, huh? Can I just run you over with my cart? Yes. Where's the Magnuson device? In here. Thank you. Shit! Hunter! Where is it? Come here! Alright. I like how logs work better than, you know, anything else on these things. Yeah, if the Striders actually stopped and fought me, this would be really, really hard. Whoa, what's going on? Okay. Stock up on supplies.
Only a few Striders left.
I think I'm doing good. I think I'm doing good.
Another Strider coming in towards what used to
Watch
be
out!
the
Watch out! Watch
sawmill.
it, dude! Watch out! Move. What used to be the sawmill. Where are you coming in from? Right here? Okay, so this time, let's kill the hunters first. Did I get him? I think I got him.
Now we have a Strider coming in from the water tower.
Run you over. Damn it! Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna get out. Where's a log? This thing's kind of whooping my ass. I just want to remark. There we go. Ah, crap. I gotta run off and get HP. I gotta heal up. Ow! Damn it. Yeah, that's not good. So, apparently the hunters will sidestep the car. That's a nice trick they have going on there. Alright. Hello, Hunter. Oh, you chased me. Didn't sidestep that time, did ya? Alright. Crap. Hey, you. Get out of here. There we go. Alright, next Magnuson's in here, I think. Howdy. Whoo! I'll take my Magnuson out. This would be so much easier if I had two racks on the car instead of one. Alright, let's see now. So there's some hunters. I think this is a group of hunters here. Yeah. The small dots are the hunters. Alright, there's one down. Let's see if I can get this one. He's going to sidestep. Damn. Wait a minute. Is this Strider by itself? Damn. Where'd my car go? How did my car get in here? Oh, hi. That's marginally effective against them. So I guess I lose all the supply. Oh, no, I don't.
Now it's personal.
Okay, gotta go get another Magnuson. Whoa, watch out. Watch out, dude. I like how he gets in my way. Alright, there's the base. We've lost a few outposts here. I wonder if these supplies respawn.
Another Strider from the water tower.
Water tower. That's this way. Oh wait, no, I gotta go this way. Alright, turn around, and here we go! Yeah, the most effective thing I have for the... Oh, hi! Whoa, 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 whoa! Calm down! He's hauling ass! Are you scripted to, like, run? Where'd my car go? How did my car get all the way back over here? Okay, yeah. Car ramming and logs are, like, super effective against hunters. Yeah, did you see that? The Strider just ran and sprinted to the building. You know, if they sent all the Striders and Hunters all at once, I get the feeling like you're supposed to lose the buildings. Because the Strider just...
The last one. Wait a minute. Get ready, everyone. We've spotted drop ships carrying even more Striders. We have about a minute before they hit, so gear up. This is gonna get ugly before it's over.
Okay. Wait, can I... He's gonna be almost dead by the time he lands. That's great. That's good stuff. Where is... Can I have some more rockets? Do you have any rockets?
We have a Strider coming in from the crane.
No rockets? Damn.
Now there's one in the sawmill.
Alright, I'm going. Alright, let's go this way first.
They're coming from everywhere. Strider spotted at the water tower.
Yeah, this gets messy. Alright, there's a hunter. There was a hunter. Alright, that's one down. Let's head back to base, get another Magnuson device, and win this game. Although this isn't the end, is it? No, there's one more thing that has to happen this game. Yeah, see that one of the Striders was running. Maybe I should have saved the rocket launcher for the hunters. Probably would one-shot them, I would hope. Alright, let's get back out there.
Heads up, people. We are not done yet. Another Strider was just spotted at the sawmill. One more at the crane.
Damn it. Did I get him? Okay, I got him. Alright, there's the Strider. Careful, careful, don't screw up. Boop. He's down. I gotta step on it. They're getting closer to the base. Oh, there's a rocket.
Better work. Alert! There's a Strider getting close to the base.
No, the Magnuson. Damn it. Alright, I'm going to stick it on the car and get closer to him.
They're closing in on the silo! Throw them off!
Honestly, a handful of people with unlimited rocket launcher ammo, I think, would actually do pretty... Wait. I didn't know these could drop. I thought they exploded when they touched the ground. Interesting. Okay. Are you alone, or do you have hunters? You've got a hunter with you? Bye, hunter! That's you down. I think there's one left, right? I think what I would have done for this fight is made like some sort of... I don't know, I think there's something... Like, killing the Striders doesn't feel all that satisfying, honestly. And I want to test this. Hey, you. Oh, it doesn't one-shot a hunter? Really? I would have made like some sort of experimental Strider that's like really big and has like multiple parts you blow off, and
the Striders have been defeated.
Like some sort of Supreme Commander style experimental unit. You know what I mean?
All personnel return to base immediately.
So, alright, got all the supplies. Heading back to base. So that was kind of cool. Whew. Okay, so this episode was a little longer than normal. I'm going to take a break here before I go back inside the base, but I didn't want to chop up the Battle of White Forest into multiple episodes. I wanted it all in one long episode. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me run around like a crazy man blowing up Striders. That was cool. That was cool. I think the problem there might be the Striders, like killing the Striders honestly doesn't feel all that satisfying, and after I kill one, I don't feel satisfied because as a player, because it's like I have to run around like a crazy man to kill more of them. So I don't know. I think it would have been cool to have like one large Strider that's, you know, heavily armored and slow, and it's got like multiple turrets sticking off of it, like slowly making its way to the base, and multiple waves of hunters come in to guard it, and you have to, you know, kill the hunters, kill the Strider. Maybe it's escorted. Actually, like one Super Strider moving in formation with like maybe 3 others around it, and then hunters, and it's kind of like you have to keep picking off at the approaching wave. So maybe I would have designed the area if I was doing this. Like imagine kind of like a giant U shape, right? And then you're in the middle of the U in like rocky terrain with your Magnusons and with your rocket launcher and other weapons, picking off at this approaching giant mass of enemies. And the goal is you have to kill them all before they get around the you know, you have to kill them all before they make it around the U shape of the terrain. And so it's almost kind of, it would almost be kind of like a turret defense, kind of, maybe, except with no turrets. Although that would actually be cool, you know, put some of the Combine emplaced guns along the way that have, you know, limited field of fire. So when the hunters come in that range, I think the hunters would be quite vulnerable to those guns. I think that would be more fun, I think. I mean, this felt tense, but meh. You you know, I'll give it a B. I'll give it a B rating, not an A. It doesn't get an A, but it gets a B. I mean, it's all right. It's all right. It's not bad. Well, anyway, guys, I'll see y'all next episode where we continue on into Half-Life 2, Episode 2. Not sure how much time is left on the game, but yeah. I actually don't quite remember how much time is left. I really actually don't, so I'm not sure how many episodes it'll be. But we're getting to the end. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. Until then, as always, take it easy.